Hi, my name is Mike Bousquet and I'm VP of Product at Firemon. I joined the company as a result of Firemon's recent acquisition of DisruptOps, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to introduce the DisruptOps product and share a brief demo with you. DisruptOps is a cloud security operations platform designed to help both security and DevOps teams find, understand, and fix security issues in their public cloud infrastructure. One of our customers, Aaron Turner, who is Chief Security Officer at Highside, perhaps said it best when he likened using DisruptOps to adding a security engineer to all of his DevOps teams. The benefits of public cloud infrastructure are overwhelmingly positive. With no need to purchase and maintain hardware and nearly unlimited scalability, we're able to deliver software products to the market with incredible speed. Public cloud services have changed the way we build and run modern software applications for good, and security must evolve to succeed. To provide some context, let's spend a moment on some of the security challenges DisruptOps was built to solve. The first is the nature and number of cloud-native services. At the core, we're still dealing with compute, storage, and networking, but cloud providers offer a vast array of services in addition to the basics. Core security principles still apply, but implementing security controls is much different in the cloud. In fact, often the controls are embedded in and are part of the cloud services themselves. Public cloud services also abstract away the need for developers to worry much about infrastructure. Speed, scale, and complexity all increase dramatically as a result of extreme automation, and frequent change makes it difficult for security teams to reason about it all and keep up. The traditional governance pipelines we used to rely upon to ensure security controls are in place have largely gone away. Centralized operation teams are also becoming a thing of the past. Most public cloud usage also includes the adoption of a DevOps approach, leading to many distributed operations teams inside of any given company. Security must now collaborate with these teams to ensure policy is applied, and when issues arise, the path to remediation includes these distributed teams who own and operate the infrastructure services. And finally, misconfigured resources remain the leading cause of data breaches in the cloud. The cloud provider's console, command line interface, and APIs represent a unified console for everything, and it's publicly accessible over the internet. Whether it's human error or accepting the default settings for a service, it's very easy to end up with a resource configured in an insecure state. And whilst the cloud security best practices are well documented, implementing them all can become an overwhelmingly complex task for most security teams. These are the problems DisruptOps was built to solve. Today, DisruptOps enables 4 key use cases. Cloud security posture monitoring is all about finding and fixing misconfigured resources and mitigating risk. Our product ships with hundreds of pre-built posture checks based upon the CIS benchmarks, AWS well-architected framework, and best practices from our own security research team. Real-time threat monitoring is aimed at detecting risky behavior or activity in a customer's cloud accounts. Pre-built detectors are run against event streams like AWS CloudTrail or CloudWatch to identify indicators of threat. Examples might include detecting attacker patterns, like changes made to users, groups, or role policies, or the disabling of logging services. Automated guardrails pair a trigger, for example, an issue identified through a posture monitoring check, with appropriate response actions that are applied automatically. They're a useful tool for a certain class of issues to ensure your resources return to a secure configuration before they can be compromised. We believe automation is necessary for security to succeed in the cloud. And the final use case is where DisruptOps really shines. Distributed alerting and response gets critical issues to the right responders, often a DevOps team, inside tools they already use, like Slack, Microsoft Teams, or JIRAN. Alerts can include information about the issue type, where it exists, and recommended response actions that can be deployed with a single click. Before I share a brief demo, it's worth pointing out a few of the outcomes that DisruptOps delivers. Real-time monitoring across all of your accounts, users, and services ensures visibility into the security risk in your public cloud environment. Automation and pre-built response actions enable dramatic reductions in the mean time to detect and the mean time to respond to issues. We've built DisruptOps with both security and DevOps teams in mind. A number of our features combine to help customers implement a DevSecOps approach to cloud security. And while visibility is good, until you remediate an issue, you haven't reduced any risk. We like to say that we help you find, understand, and fix issues fast. Let's take a look at the DisruptOps product. To orient you and provide some context, you're seeing our issue feed. Think of the issue feed like a social media feed. It's updated in real time, just like something like Twitter or LinkedIn might be, with any issues that we detected in your public cloud accounts. The issue feed is dynamic, and it can be filtered by a number of different attributes on the right. By default, it's filtered to critical and high severity issues in a production environment, but the ability to apply other filters and search for things that might be of interest to you is available in the right pane. Diving into any given issue brings up much more detail. You can see the raw issue details by expanding here. We also include issue content. The overview section helps a responder understand what the issue is, why it matters, why they should care about it, and offers help and recommendations to remediate the issue. Issue content also includes additional documentation, often to the cloud service providers themselves or other third-party resources for those that may want to investigate further. Once a responder understands an issue, DisruptOps offers multiple paths to remediation. For those that are using infrastructure as code, we provide code snippets that can be dropped into templates in services like CloudFormation or Terraform. We also include snippets that can be used in the AWS command line interface, instructions to remediate issues through the management console, and often include instructions and snippets that can be used in popular SDKs. These code snippets can also be copied and dropped into a ticket that is created in a service like JIRAN. This is interaction with DisruptOps through the console is common for security teams, but responders, as I mentioned earlier, are often not part of a central security team in public cloud. They're often a DevOps team or a site reliability engineering team, and their interaction with DisruptOps is often through their favorite ChatOps tool. So let's take a look at what that looks like. Here, we've got an alert channel set up for critical security alerts, and whenever DisruptOps detects a critical or high severity issue, it is sent over to this Slack channel. It gives the responder an idea of what the issue is, what is its severity, where it exists, and often includes recommended response actions here at the bottom. So in this case, we have a bucket access control list that allows public access, and the responder could click investigate and be taken back into the DisruptOps console to learn more. We have a pre-built response action that can be deployed with a single click. So think of this as an action that in this case, it's going to remove the public ACL grant. And a user could also create a JIRA ticket right here from Slack. So that's a brief tour of DisruptOps. I hope that helps you understand a bit more about our product. I'm grateful for the opportunity to have shared a bit with you today about the company and the solution. If you'd like to learn more, you can visit firemon.com/DisruptOps. And it is available today from Firemon and all of its channel partners. If you're interested, please reach out to your Firemon contact. Thank you.